Right, let's switch sides. So we're going back to Brinkerhoff's Ridge. Excuse the web's dead ahead. Now I'm playing the Cavalry Division. 30 minutes scenario. Pretty much the same. Random objectives again, but we'll see how that works. Alright, other side, I think we're holding now. So I have control of Greg. Do I have control of these guys yet? No. So, from the briefing, I only have the 10th New York in the partial control at the moment. Because they're going to disappear off to someone else's. After that, I'll have 2 objectives, which I can get quite a lot of points off actually. Nothing for that one yet, nothing for that one yet, but oh, select that one. Select that one. I had trouble selecting these guys. There you go. If they're going to run off with skirmish formation, that's not going to be too much of a problem. Right, let's wait for the rebels to turn up. Hopefully we can skirmish them out through the woods. Put my guys out in good old line. Oops, can I tell you to attack wrong place? Speed down. That looks like I'm not going to get much further than this, but at least using skirmish, this has slowed them down because their entire line has stopped. Just about positive so far. Don't know if I'll get the 3rd Pennsylvania go, but they've got no horses. Where are their horses? Anyway, looks like all my guys are up there, skirmishing away. Well, hopefully the AI won't do what I did and, you know, advance fire. Because I know I'm going to be losing men here. Let's get some skirmishes on their flank. But hopefully the skirmish formation will mean we'll lose less men. Not for them. This is all about buying time. There's no way I'm hoping. So for this they combine the companies. I was wondering why they only had 3 regiments when I had many more. So each one of these still represents a company. Oh, you represent 3 companies instead of 1. Whereas mine represent companies still. Alright, the infantry are still marching up. That new objective that's just opened up. Yep, I need to get 100 men on it. Double time. I need a few more men in range, so double time. And you're moving up to the stone wall as well. Wrong button. Right, I'm holding that objective. Now it's the joy of playing around with this till I get the guys that are actually behind the wall. Well, looks like the infantry are starting to fall back a bit. Most of them in a one side. Then again, I am just using them to buy time. So this one will cycle points. There's no points. No points still. That one, 15 points. Maybe 250 seconds, is that? Seven. Just confused by that. Anyway, let's get these guys. Oh no, so now Legion aren't mine to command. Wall. Dirt road. Right, that comes the cavalry's coming back. They've held them for a few minutes, all you can ask for the skirmishes. Hopefully they will rally. Overall, 35 casualties is not bad. And yeah, lost 3-1, but we have the wall. I'm going to shift these guys to the right, to the left a bit. Right, that objective definitely under my control now. Fortunately, not much more of the infantry are. So I think these, in the book it was talking about two, sorry, in the briefing it was talking about 2 Confederate objectives. Or in this case 3 Confederate objectives. Unless that's all the forces from that other unit, I doubt it. No, because everyone's got mounted. I'm going to call them my reserve and hope I actually get to play with them. So again, this was like 4,000 points to get a major victory. But my guys will be running to a nice little line by the time they ever start advancing. Yeah, another objective's opened up, and I'm on it. That's good. I think it did say 5 and 9 minutes. Right, I'm hoping I can use these guys as a flanker. They've got less tactical options than I did. God. Them. Guard them. Want you to run out to there. You to run out to there. We'll try and use you as flankers. Room in front of that, isn't it? Yeah. That's the cavalry going to come in. Oh, that's the sound of our brave boy that's engaging. So they have a wall. The enemy apparently still have a wall. So yeah, this regiment here, or squadron type cavalry, shall move up and take that bit of the flank. Oh, oops. I seem to have lost my command of the objective, which is not going to help my points in any way. It's 700 points, but losing those 1500 a minute is not going to help. There we go, it's back again. Those guys on the flank. This is a civil war. A little worried that they're just marching right up the centre. Slightly taking New Yorkers off me. Right. Put some nice fire into that company. Nice fire into that company. You guys move around to here, get some flanking fire on. One advantage doing this scenario is I know exactly what they've got. Ah, the Rebs here are starting to waver already. Because I can march this one down the flank, this one down the flank. Possibly even rotate this one to hit them in the rear. It's always easier on the defence though, isn't it? Right, they're getting hit from quite a nice range of places now. Probably could have just used the oblique there, but what the hell? They're not going to last long. They have already broken. It's kind of annoying that the cavalry are deploying in such long ranks. But they haven't broken, they're attempting to charge, aren't they? Broke. High morale. I just seem to be flanking back for some reason. Orders. Combat. There's no hold. There's no good to hide. I'm annoying with that. and go behind a tree. Getting flank support as an enemy. Reforming, but yeah, I have the objective, so it's not too bad. These guys are getting to me. Objective is activated for me. So the Confederates have their objective, and that's apparently causing us trouble. See, my guys are retreating for no apparent reason. They've got high morale. Let me able to send them off, that's fine. But they're retreating as well. I have no idea what the AI is doing here. So they just broke the enemy, but they're retreating under bases. Yeah, these guys who've taken far more casualties are holding steady. This regiment is being whittled down quite heavily. They've reformed. They are reforming. Right, let's take one of these reserve regiments, squadrons. Plug that gap. So I really want to break these guys. I'm going to have to start marching up that flank. 19 casualties then, not too bad. But I just continue to put the fire in. Retaking the objective. The Confederates don't have that objective. These companies are being rather stubborn, despite the fact they're getting fire from rear and flank. Let's move these guys around so they are actually firing the rear. Maybe just advance a little bit will cause them to break. Sometimes it's the little things that cause a difference. That might still just be considered flank, but this would definitely be considered rear. Because they're now getting flanking fire. But there's not much I can really do about that. Apart from, break that division. Almost as if I planned it. I say division, I know it's only a collection of 3 companies. But they paid for their ground there. Well, those guys obviously just fell asleep on battlefield. Here's hoping I can now push forward with these men. Those I'm going to keep on the objective because, I want the objective secure. Halt, I did not want to have you selected. Alright, they're starting to break. Which means all this will go, then firepower will then drop on them. Ah, some of our cannons finally moved up. I do have the New Yorkers. Let's go up to their commander. So, well, I have control of individual New York brigades, but not their commander. Makes sense. I lost that objective. Need 115 men. 20. Have to pull these guys back. It's okay because they've broken. And these guys can advance forward. On the double. 166 yards. Let's see how close I can get, because these guys got range 160, so that should be far enough for them to open fire. If I advance back that way, you guys don't understand. I just selected the wrong regiment again. Cavalry regiment is apparently much harder to select. These guys into the rear position. Quick check at my score, 2,600, about 8 minutes. Going to be about a draw this, I think. I think it's the first time I've played the scenario, not too bad. So now we'll have flanking fire. There was something in the scenario introduction saying if they do break, then that'll open up extra ones. And I will have a lot of troops ready to take on the extra objectives if they come up. They decided to shoot the big regiment, but that still leaves them with 2 regiments then firing in their rear, 1 in their flank. These guys are not destined to stay in this fight for long. First 23, 40, 15. Still short actually. I need to pull another regiment in at least. Hey, I've not got another regiment I can pull in there. Plus some of these guys up here. I'd like to use the fact that they're cavalry to double time back in. It's not going to get here in time, are they? What's this one want? 100 men. 72 men. Someone just messaged me on Steam. Sorry about that. Alright, come on, break. Break. See if I control these guys, I just move one of them across to the unit and go, whoa. Alright. The enemy's moving out of his field. Oh, that gave me a few bonus points apparently. Get those guys to march back, slow time down. And then send those guys across. Move these guys back in. Right, yes, enemies and routers from the field, but I'm still only going to get a victory by the looks of it because of Having to draw more men off the objective. Might definitely speed time up to maximum. Because, yeah, you really don't want to see this. So, Greg's cavalry. I wonder if I get to play Kill Cavalry. Or Kill Patrick. I assume I will. He'll suit my tactics. Charge, charge, and charge again. Right, 4 files. I need 200 points and I have 2 minutes to get them. 1 minute 30, 100 points. I am going to scrape a victory. Major victory here. It's pretty damn cool. Major victory. That feels good. Did manage to kill a good few of them, but you know, did lose 125 men doing it. Now, that's pretty good. Easier to defend than attack, of course, but always good.